So, hello. In this video, I'm going to try and explain how we go from our layout to a fully functioning website. I'll try and keep it brief. So, we've spent the last few weeks perfecting the skills required to make a decent layout. Okay, let's imagine we have something like this. Okay, now we should also make sure the menus are working. So let's make and check the links. Okay, so complete the layout, check links. Check your links. Just check that the text inside the links is exactly as it should be. Make sure you use the file names from your sitemap that you did. Okay, so the next step in the process, once we are happy with all that, we are going to make multiple copies of our layout. Multiple copies, one for each page in your sitemap. Okay, at this point we should probably also make another directory. We'll make another directory, so this will be a folder, and this will be for things like images and videos. Okay, and general name for these things is resources folder. Or the general name for this thing is a resources folder. So we have multiple pages and we have our resources folder for all of the other things which are not HTML. So these are all HTML files. Some of you may have a CSS style sheet, but most of us are using the W3 CSS, and so we don't really need this. We're going to use that W3 CSS instead. Okay, so the next step in the process is to fill these pages with content. So this is now, well, first of all we check the navigation. So check that once you've made these copies and you have given them the correct names, things like aboutme.html, etc. Okay, so you name them correctly. Check the navigation functions as you would like it to. And then after that we can debug the HTML. Debug the HTML just to make sure that there's no problem with it. And then once we've done that, now it's much easier to debug the code before you put the content in. So that's why we do this first. We debug the HTML, make sure it's perfect, and then we start to add content. This is, excuse me, the photos, videos, and text, etc. Okay, and the reason we do that is because it's much easier to read and debug HTML before it has all this other stuff added in. Once we've done that, we then check the navigation again, and we're done. Well, one more step actually. First of all, we have to publish the site. Now that might mean uploading it onto a Google Drive and publishing it from there, or we can use something called FTP, which is File Transfer Protocol, to a server, to a web server. Okay, now if you don't know how to do that, I will help you with that, of course. Google Drive or Edity will let us publish automatically, but because we've had troubles with images, I think we might be creating this website locally. That's an overview of the process, and now I'm going to make some more videos to show you how to do the individual steps in there. So hopefully that's enough information to get you from your layout to a fully functioning website, and thank you for watching. Good luck.